you're excited. Let me just tell you, you may not know who I am. I'm Chuck Epps, Superintendent, and I'm going to introduce Mr. Christopher. Well, you know Mr. Christopher, Mr. Pruitt, but they're going to speak after I do. But I just want you to know how excited I am for you as your superintendent. This is a great honor for our school district and for Fort Mill High School. So I'm here representing the district. I'm going to read a special letter that was addressed to Mr. Pruitt. It explains a little bit of the details about the honor. Dear Mr. Pruitt, as Lord Mayor of Dublin, it gives me great pleasure to extend this warm invitation to the Fort Mill High School Band to participate in the St. Patrick's Day Parade, Dublin, in 2013. The festival will offer many performance opportunities for your ensemble. The week surrounding the 17th of March is filled with activities and celebrations to honor our famous patron. There are parades and music festivals in towns and cities throughout the country. In Dublin, the St. Patrick's Day Parade is an occasion that brings citizens and visitors together in the heart of our capital city. Images and footages of the festival parade are viewed around the world. We very much hope you will be able to join us in 2013 and you can be assured of 100,000 welcomes. Yours sincerely, Andrew Montague, Lord Mayor of Dublin. So congratulations to you. Mr. Christopher's going to give you a few more details. I think Mr. Pitts will represent you and accept the official letter this month in Chicago. But let's hear from Mr. Christopher now.
Well, I'm not going to talk long. I'm going to get you back to class, right? Because that's important too. Let me let you know how excited I am for you. I found out about this just a couple of weeks ago as well. And for me to keep a secret is a big deal. All right? So I want you to know how proud I am of you and how excited I am for this opportunity. Really a once-in-a-lifetime performance opportunity, but also learning opportunity. So we're very pleased. I'm excited because I'm hoping that I get to go too. I just told Mr. Pruitt, I said, I don't want any supervision roles. I just want to go. I want to be there with you when you go. So I want you to know how pleased I am and how excited I am for you. All that you do for our school, for one another, the experiences that you get to take part in, it's kind of what being part of the band is all about, right? So I want you to know I'm proud of you and excited for you and very pleased. So congratulations. It's pretty cool. I'm going to let Mr. Pruitt talk. Y'all would rather hear him than me anyway, right? All right, so here's Mr. Pruitt.
First of all, I want you to notice the attire. You see what the administrators wear, and then you see what we working class stiffs wear down in the trenches. I didn't get the memo. They were told to dress up, so. Guys, listen, this is an honor that you have earned. You cannot walk into the band room at Fort Mill High School and not be impressed, and that goes for anyone, whether they're the band director or a new student. When you look at the achievement, it goes back for generations and decades. And since I've been here, this is my 5th year, you know, the one thing that is conspicuously obvious is that with all these accolades, this band has never made the leap over the big pond. So, you know, you've probably heard some rumors about Italy and China and all these places. But let me tell you, when you perform on the national stage like you do, invitations roll in. And a lot of those are simply travel agents looking for business. And they will put together a package tour for you to travel anywhere. Opportunities to travel in your generation, they abound. You're exceedingly blessed to be able to travel as much as you do. Many of us, we maybe made it to North Carolina or in Virginia or something when we were growing up. But just to travel is not the same thing as earning the privilege of performing in a prestigious event like this. Furthermore, you think about last time we were on the stage seated together like this and you were facing the other direction. The 2011 edition of the Marching Band was just beginning to bond. We were just getting to know our new people. We were bonding with our seniors. And we talk about this family experience that we share that other people, outsiders, don't understand. But these shared bonding moments that we have can only be appreciated by those who have shared the sacrifices and the hard work that you have. So just to be able to travel has its own intrinsic awards and rewards. But to be able to share it with 160, 170 other people that you've sweated with and worked with and earned this responsibility and right. And seniors, you're a part of earning this, and everyone who's come before us is also part of it. That heightens the experience of it. Furthermore, a year's worth of preparation and hard work to make this trip is even going to heighten the experience and the expectation even more. So guys, we've got a year and 3 months of work ahead of us. It's going to take a lot of money. It's going to take a lot of effort. The Booster Board is going to start putting together a strategic plan to offer you opportunities to fundraise, to get involved. We all are going to work together. You're talking about family work? Well, everybody's going to pull their weight, and we're going to work together to make this happen. Now, seniors, I know there's might be some pouty faces right now. Listen, you are invited. Now, we do understand that you're going to be in your second semester of your freshman year in college, and there may be some other circumstances that come up, but you must know that you're part of earning this privilege and that you are invited to travel with us, and we do hope that many of you will be able to work that out and do it. When we say once-in-a-lifetime experience, that gets thrown around a lot. And quite often, it's not a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You can quickly move on to other things. I do believe this will be one of those memorable moments that you will carry with you the rest of your life. I think if you just traveled abroad anyway, you would remember it. But to travel with this group and the new group that we're going to be bringing on board, and think about it, by the time that we have arrived at this date, we will have bonded with the new people that will be our members. We will have a new cadre. We will have more history behind us because we will have completed another marching season. And you must know that we are not going to truncate or curtail any of our marching season for this. That's going to put extra responsibility on us to raise the funds. What would you like to do? Just say we're just going to do all Charlotte competitions next year so we can go to Ireland? No. We're moving forward. We're going to continue to be in the national scene. You made history. First time in Fort Mill earning a Bands of America title, and only the third band in South Carolina's history to ever do so. We're not stopping that march to success either. So we're looking forward to great things in the future. And you know, I don't want to diminish what the present is, where we are right now. I mean, tomorrow you're going to be the recipients of the Charlotte Music Awards Marching Band of the Year Award and get to enter in that stage. It's a new venue for us. Obviously, we've got our concert coming up, many great experiences coming up.